I'll switch to. Make sure everything's still good. Alright, you shut up. And you. I should have known there was going to be a whole other area. Yeah, that was a meat game. That's quite a meaty game. Got a girthy little chunk of meat. Ooh. Got to experience the outside world being bad. I wasn't expecting the whole place to just turn into crust and bad thing. Why is there a prison all the way underground? Why is this cat attacking me? And what is Cloud doing? I had to get back to Rebirth. Do that later, though. Just switch things. Please let me into Balmung. I beat her. It's time to play Fortnite, but I want to be your boost right now. Though I don't have much longer. A little mini pass. Oh, I have the thing still muted. Good. I gotta make sure I'm synced still. Something was fucking up. Okay. Alright, show me. Ooh. Probably play this for a little bit. I'm not sure how long. My brain is fried from Meat Zone. And now my cat won't leave my fucking chair alone. Pound that pussy. I almost forgot. Wish I could emote. Keep thinking I can. Ooh, Balmung, we're in. Get off the fucking chair, cat. Oh, right. Jump puzzle. Finish what Dippy of Past started. God, this is like blinding compared to what I was just in. Can I? No, too far. But I think I know what that was. I'm already tired of this puzzle. Okay. Need to get lubed up. I win. I don't want to go to Eorzea. Goodbye, bartender cat wife that looks like my cat wife. Very much like her. Even though I can come back here whenever. Who the fuck are you? Great. That dude is screaming his fucking vocal meats out. I'd like to think Urianger heard me coming. I'm coming. Cat, get off my chair. Oh yeah, his body did just kind of disappear. Hardbert's, that is. Oh no, Hardbert's not like dead. He's just back with me. Tarkbert. No. Actually, you know what? I want to ride Mountain Zoo. More ballmongers partying up here. I probably could have teleported. That's no fun. I don't remember that. Oh, it's this place. A ballmonger. D-gen.
Is that Ardbert's crystal?
My crystal.
So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it?
I am Ardbert. I am Tarkbert. I am Archer, emissary of the Gorgonites.
Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends.
It's okay, he's kind of me now.
But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace.
And we will know peace.
No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days. Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
Tell him the truth. He's not dead. Everything just freeze. Hold on. Why are things crashing? Am I synced? Oh god, multiple dips. Am I synced still? Did it poop out? Nope. No. See, that's the kind of thing that I'm afraid of. I don't know why I just did that. Just, fucking decided to do it. Do it. Do it. No, I just gotta wrestle with this for a minute. Okay, I think it's back. Streaming is great. Don't forget the audio is fucking muted on that. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. Oh fuck, that was a dick way of saying I should have told him to close his eyes.
Your soul? How can this be?
It'd make more sense if we looked like each other, as we should.
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
Oh, Artbert, how I've missed you. I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe, or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
I knew. I always knew. But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
I see. His journey continues. Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures. It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure. Ride the winds, seek the horizon. Yes, I think perhaps I will.
Good. Do it. It's kind of weird, because we're like the same dude, but he's still separate, and they keep talking like I'm carrying him around. I don't like it. Oh. Yeah, now I have to fly back. No! We really need to banish this thing. Garden Crocota. I think I killed one of those things in some mission where I invaded a base. How does Burp get here when I call him? Like he can just travel between worlds? You should be stuck to mounts in each world. Where's your fucking door? Wait, no. Ardbor is literally living on in me. That was weird. That was a different window to select your reward. I don't like it. I don't want to go to Slitherbow. This thing? I'm gonna remove this so people are get confused. My boy! How could I forget about him? This is my Seto. Fuck Runar. He wishes she would. Well, she's mine.
Master Matoya. For too long I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
Runar, please.
If they were to make a baby, would it be 3/4
jest.
cat?
At least in part. What I came to say is this. Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs.
But neither should you be beholden to them. For it was with curiosity and courage that the Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day.
You may call on me. Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Master Matoya!
Runha, really?
That's not okay. Oh, that's right. He's got to say goodbye to Reen. Oh. Why is it so fucking expensive? Oh. I'm not helping you fix your fucking trolleys and golem things. Oh, you actually straight up told him we're from another world? Ah, there's Gaia. I was wondering if she was going to mention her. Later, losers. Choking on spit still. Ballmonger. I'm right up in Dankrid's shit.
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Backlog undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
I look pissed at him for talking like that.
Everyone?
No.
I want to thank you all. On behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude. We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you. Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Did anybody explain to them what happened with Ardbert? A lot of people left to be warriors of light.
I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Might we also say a few words?
Bunny-guard wife. But you're kind of intruding.
Why, this is just about all of you.
To see you off seemed the least we could do. You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company. Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium. With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
Aye. A more resilient people we have never
That is a
known.
big axe. It's ruining the moment.
As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
I thought I was petting one cat, but they switched.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer.
He's an alien.
We have
Alien
heard
cat
what became of
femboy.
him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him. Will you tell him this?
Bunny wife. I'll do my best. I forgot half of it.
Thank you.
She gels her hair.
Please look after him for us.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
Alright, everybody, get fucked. Why does he get to lead the way? Well, shit. Yep, Ishtola cut him off. Good. Wait, What about me? Shouldn't I go with them? I have Ardbert's crystal. Well, I guess I gotta go take it to Ardbert. Not Ardbert. Rahate, Catman. John Catman. I'm just gonna wind up thing. Mistle. He's named that on purpose so he won't. So the cat, well, he won't get mad. Where's my wind up? Moonbreeder. There we go. Good. Nothing about jerking it. So I just hung back to like troll. Oh, that's right. I also have to carry them. Do it. Fucking suck them in and send them on their way. Time to suck. Oh, Piggy Paramon.
All right, then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
Bring the pig. Pegasus. It's weird because these are just like copies of their memories, but their souls are going into them, so.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls then.
Dewey. Your souls are mine. My cat switched again.
We're in your hands, Angelo.
Catch those before they drop.
It is done! The vessels have received both their memories and their souls.
Okay, let's pick them up before they fall.
I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
They always belonged to me. I'm their king.
This will work, won't it?
Our theories have held thus far. But I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew
That
better
thing
than to
needs underwear
transport a
for its
soul across
ears.
the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might, we cannot account for all possibilities.
Mario.
And it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur.
You're Flood, aren't you?
Yet miracles do happen. So let us pray and will our friends
I'm looking
home.
that up.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
All safely stowed away? I do hope so. All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
It's taking too long. I have a bad feeling. It actually looks like he's breathing. That's a crotch. What happens if a Lalafell is in that scene? We don't need his to really bond. As long as Cat Wife wakes up.
Did it? Are we?
What happened to their clothes, though?
We're home.
Oh, you're back. You're back. You're all back.
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of popotos. But
Popotos?
I've never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
just got here.
You have bought hair.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea? Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
I don't remember that
Yours
door.
is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining. With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way.
I know I will.
On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort. This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
What? Oh wait, that's Cat. That's Catman, not Arbor. I think. Now back to the bullshit of stuff going on in the source.
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight. But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
So they went and remade their old clothes? What is he JoJoing?
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right.
For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help.
She knows all of our
Thankfully,
measurements.
Our favorite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return, and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat.
No, blink out of existence, please. Just kidding. Whoa.
Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
By Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance. It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee.
Just do it away from me.
Hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think
No.
Right. I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the Seventh Dawn. Grahatia, at your service. When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But, like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Uh-oh.
Help! Somebody help! Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please,
Oh.
we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
What? Now wait, just a... Here we go again.
I will join the fray when I finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh.
Why you gotta say it like that? Sound like he was gooning. Oh, now I gotta look at these dickheads. I mean,
so it was that a new adventure began.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
I say, I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom. Splendid. Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace. Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find. With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end.
Nope, it's him. The guy that gets up in your shit.
And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money! Money, money, the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree? But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
He looks more like a weenus than I remembered.
Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart! That my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten. Oh. So it goes. Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now. And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance.
That's somewhat my name.
Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc-wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the Unsundered is gone? by the shackles of mouldering memories, of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment.
Literally for the moment. For I will smite him.
Your radiance. But give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
That which awaited was a fell beast. Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless. Do as you will. It has been too long, my friend, and insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph, every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion. Oh yes, to reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre. The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse.
Cool.
Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
What? And everything explodes and we go to the second. Wonder who's in there right now. What? I went the wrong way. You shut up. He's still here. You're being weirdly obsessive. I wanted to see it. There it is. What are you witnesses doing? It's the festival arc.
Well, my friends, now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest. Let us speak of our plans.
Oh yeah, we gotta fuck up the Empire.
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I've a mind to pay a visit to Dalamud to ascertain the truth of the matter.
A prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows. In light of which possibility, I shall accompany thee on thy mission. Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance. Thou requirest another to imbue thine ammunition, dost thou not?
Assuming that's settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well.
Welcome back, everyone!
Lise!
You're fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over?
That's right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
And the fact that she wasn't pulled in means she isn't our friend.
The famous Lys Hext, former scion and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
I don't believe we've met.
Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted. But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
Grahatir, at your service. I have read much and more about your exploits, Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
Wait, when?
Do not be so sure.
Oh,
Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the first. A more dependable comrade one would be hard-pressed to find.
Oh, right. I did glance at the report. But I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it. Well, well, that's a lot to take in. Just to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity, does it?
Maybe. For now.
Shorn of their unsundered master's leadership, what Ascians remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition. And though I would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
I'll take that as a yes. Even so, I don't know what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength. Even so, as the oldest and mightiest of primals, he remains a force to be feared. Though his is a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak, and it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
We mostly saw what happened, I think, before he showed up. Do they have boobs? They look kind of thick.
But tell us, Lys, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
What do you mean? Isn't seeing my long-lost comrades reason enough? All right, there was one other matter. I have a message from the Alliance, and before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire. So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne. The trouble is, he wasn't the only one with designs on it, and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces. Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble. The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action, and we were hoping you'd come along.
Well, as it happens, Urianger and I were just this moment planning a little trip to Garlemald, and we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
To Alamigo, then.
Why don't you go on without me? There's something I need to look into.
Oh, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
I want to find a way to cure the tempered.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you use to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
I'm sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything.
And all those people that got
Isaac,
murdered.
consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
I'll do my best. I was hoping you might join me. Don't worry if not, though. I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting.
Racism meeting.
I knew you'd say yes.
I'll come too. If you don't mind, that is.
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
No. That's not... I mean, I simply thought my knowledge might be of some use.
We shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
No, I'm very gassy from that water. Gabu. As is law. Where the fuck is this? My throat meat keeps gurgling. You. I like how the only real action I've had is fighting Titan. That kind of jump scared me a bit. Excuse me. I was kind of sad because I was remembering the first, and I remembered I can just go back to the first whenever. But no one else will be there. Except the weenies from the first. Oh. Traveling clothes. She can't fly it. You can see the Aethra right there, dickhead. I have many ways to teleport or transport myself. Chiefest among them is this. Oh. There's still chunks of this place I haven't explored. Forgot about all the Allegan monsters that live up here. Just chilling. I'm surprised I allowed that for so long. I must have just forgotten about the place and didn't bother. There's even a chunk down there with a dungeon that I... Huh? Like that the Empire never came back for their shit. It lives here now. Where do they store those boats? It'd be an honor to come third. Nice. Get the fuck away from me. I'll use my black chocobo. I didn't look here either. Who the hell could possibly have... Ah, yes, the nodes have quests for me. I don't want any node quests. Impuse. Meats. I will not elaborate. Allegan Chimera. Huh? Why is one dying more than the others? Alright, stop interfering with the contest, you fuck. Wait a minute. Damn it, not tall enough. Uh-oh. So he'll run out of his blood or something. Damn. Why are we just throwing passwords at it? The hell was that shock for? That's weird. Alright, I must stop for now. So I have to go cook old meat and be happy and go to bed. I'm working late tomorrow / today. So I shall return at some point. I wanna play what was that, the hard time game? Lockdown, whatever the fuck? And Hamtaro games. So I shall return when Ors is there.